Hi, my name is Jasmine Fuentes, and I'm here to present my billboard. So, as looking at my billboard, first you can see that it's covered in butterflies. I absolutely love butterflies. I love that they're like start off as this little thing, and then over time, they become this beautiful butterfly, and then that gives me off to my quote, which is "Give yourself time," which is also my header for my billboard. And that quote's just something that I've always used is don't rush into things, just things will come to you in time. And then that goes off to my first object. That there some of my objects I was not able to fit on my billboard because they're too bulky, or there's a couple of them. So my first one is books. I absolutely love reading, but the only books that I do read are romance novels. For instance, my favorite romance novelist is Nicholas Sparks. I absolutely love his books, and I know some people don't like reading books because they say it's too boring, but to me, books is just a little movie that you create in your head, and you're able to create what the characters look like. You read it over and over, and it's just something you cannot not do. Like, I don't understand why people don't like books. They're just mini movies in your head. And then that goes off to my next thing. So, I love painting. I absolutely, it's just something that I do when I'm bored. And I do have a couple of my paintings. I have my first one would be a hot dog. This is just something that I did that I just thought about, and I was just like, okay, let me draw a hot dog. My second painting is a butterfly. Like I said, I do absolutely love butterflies. My third one, I don't know if you guys have seen the show Dexter from Cartoon Network, but I did paint Dexter. He's not done yet. Then my last and latest painting is Baby Yoda. So painting and drawing is just something that I do, and something that I absolutely love to do with my spare time. And then talking about painting and drawing, I have a thing for DIYing, and this is just something, and I think I get that from my older sister. This is something that my older sister did. So the middle one is my handprint. The red one would be my sister's, and then the blue one would be my brother's. And then this is just a bag that I modified a little bit. I did add the patches. I did add the little flower. And then talking about DIYing, something that I enjoy doing is thrifting. Thrifting, thrifting and DIYing is my passion. I love it. So there was this one time that I did go to the thrift store, and this would have to be my prized possession, finding something at the thrift store. I've never seen one of these things in stores anymore. It's just something that you don't see often, and it is a Raggedy Ann doll. I have never had a Raggedy Ann doll, and when I saw it, I absolutely had to buy it. It is an original. Yeah, that was my thrifting. I have a couple dresses that I did DIY and I did modify. Yeah, that's something that I enjoy. And now talking to my second to last thing, my sister went to CSUN, graduated CSUN with criminology, and seeing her go through it, I really wanted to major in criminology, but I just thought it was not really a fit for me. I do have a certificate that I don't have at the moment. That is, I finished a class for criminology and sociology. But yeah, I have a coloring book. I know it sounds stupid, but I have a coloring book that has murderers and famous serial killers. And this is just something that I'm super interested in. The only one that I do have finished at the moment is, give me a second, John Wayne Gacy. I absolutely love I just love figuring out why these people did it and for what reason. My last one would have to be this. This represents my brother. So my brother is the CO. He is a correctional officer, and he's one of my biggest inspirations. He didn't finish college, and he's just shown me that you could do something without finishing something. he loves his job, and like looking at him loving what he does and not caring that he didn't finish college is just, it's just something that to me it's amazing. And then my last thing, the only thing that did fit on my billboard was a picture of my family. I have my sister, me, my mom, and my dad, and the only two people that are not on there is my brother-in-law and my brother. And family to me is just something so important. I love being with them, and they make me me. And I couldn't have asked for a better family. And yeah, that's my presentation, and I hope you guys learned a little bit about me. And yeah.